I can't lie to you. You've watched the video. I've had nothing but Brazilian women messaging me. I need you to now DM me. Tell me what you want to see. Like, comment and subscribe in this video and let me know what you want me to focus on. I can't just keep training for the sake of it. No. Yes, it should be that serious. He wants to win a game of football. He wants to win a game of football. We're serial winners. We're serial winners. They're saying our name. I don't want to hear it. Just had to pick up Lyle. He was late. You gonna explain yourself or not?
There's a crash on the A2. Overturned car. Nothing to do with me, bro. I can't do anything about it.
How's things with you though, Lyle?
It's been a bit of a tough time at the moment with everything going on, football restarting and the stuff that's gone on with me not restarting football.
So it's the next chapter then?
Will be, yeah. Will be, wherever that may be.
Chris keeps telling me he thinks you're going to go to Arsenal. A dummy or an OT up top. The whole thing that we're doing at the moment now is this thing, be real. So like, for me, you know me, it's all about, I might not be at the very top level, but my mind frame has never changed. What is responsibility to you kind of thing, like in terms of life or like even in football?
As a footballer, responsibility is standing up and being there at the toughest of times. You are, at the end of the day, there's someone that people will turn to when things do get tough. And any football fan who knows my story and what I've done over the last couple of years, and even when I was at Wimbledon, they'd say that I am there to be counted on, and I'm there and hold myself responsible at the end of the day when I am needed. And I'd like to think that the record I have in the big games speaks for itself.
I knew you was going to try and drop it in there. Yeah, Wembley goal, right?
Well, it's just part and parcel of my journey, you know what I mean? Like,
this is a strike that the Dons have got right. The home ground, the dead end.
Yeah, I like this. You don't want to be turning up here. You don't want to be turning up here not playing for the Dons. If you'll have me, I'll play.
I don't know if you've watched like Last Dance and stuff. You hear about people like Michael Jordan saying he's scored plenty of winning shots, but he's missed plenty of game-changing moments. Are there any that kind of stick out to you?
Yeah, there's one, the biggest one, and after it I didn't want to play football. I was at Wimbledon, we were playing MK Dons, so it would have been my third season there, and we were playing them at home. So we played them at home for the first time in the league the year before. A year later, we played them again, and we were losing 1-0, and we won a penalty. Now I'm designated penalty taker at the end of the day. So I step up, and it was a good penalty, to be fair. It was a good save, and it was the lowest point in recent times for me. Yeah, the lowest point. I put myself out there to be knocked down off that pedestal.
Yeah.
And if you don't put yourself out there to be knocked down, then why are you in the game?
Yeah. How are you putting it?
That's the question. That is the question.
The cancer research.
Yeah.
What made you even go for the pink do and kind of like lean towards that? What was it?
So when I was a lot younger, my nan had cancer, and it was something that I always wanted to do, and it was only supposed to be pink boots at the time, and it kind of blossomed into something a lot bigger, and it's one of the things I'm most proud of doing, if I'm honest.
What's the word I'm thinking of?
Responsibility.
Your chance.
Someone take him off free kicks! Someone take him off! Please stand up! Hey, you can't keep dropping! What's that he's got on top of his head? Hold together! See the game out! Give up! You sure people are trying to buy you?
Big Doug's taking one straight in the dish. He's gone down. Vamos!
One of the most respected strikers in the football league, and you're going even higher now. Like, but you were released by Millwall. How can you be as good as you are now, but back then they're seeing you as not good enough?
I suppose the only thing you can put it down to is a development curve. I think you have to get to a certain age and things just click. You see these young players, your Jadon Sanchos of the world, your Marcus Rashfords, who are like
elite, young,
literally out of the womb and into the first team kind of thing, and they are special talents. But for some of us, it takes a little bit longer for everything to click.
Some of the goals you scored, I've watched you and I've been like, not anyone can just score that goal. What is it? What is it that I don't get it? Because me in goal, I just go, yeah, it clicks. What is it for you though that keeps you so?
It's a funny one, because I look at chances that I've had and chances that I've scored and chances that I've missed, and I'll look at it and say, well, why did I go there? Why did I do that? Why did my touch take me there? And it's not a conscious thought process.
Talented, top goal scorer, leader in the team. Can you explain what it was like when you was dating Judy Dench?
Hey, Dame Judy, spicy, bro.
So, I'm sorry, I'll be serious. You have people who come to watch you. Do you ever feel that as a pressure on proving how good you are on the day? Like, I always feel like when I was younger, I didn't used to like anyone in my family coming to watch me, because I thought, oh, if I let in a goal, they'll look at me and they'll be like, oh, you're not good enough.
It matters who's in the ground. At the end of the day, I want my family there, because I want them to see me succeed. I want them to see me score, and I want them to see me win. And that means the most to me. Every single person who comes to watch needs to know the level that I'm playing at. And that's an individual thing. It's I'll show you how good I am, so that after this is done, you'll be talking about, Jesus, do you remember how good he was? I'll show each and every single one of you, and especially you lot, that are shouting and saying the worst things you could possibly think of. I'll prove to you, every last one of you, how good I am. One goal I really enjoyed scoring, and it was this season. It was against Luton. The away fans are behind the goal. You cheated. You cheated. A lot.
They've got a poodle on free kicks.
Flicked it outside of my foot, volley, cross goal, bottom bins, right in front of the fans. Run off like this. It's part of the game. They give me a bit, I give a bit back. It gets me in a place where I'm
saving shots and I hear that, I love denying people. Being able to bounce back through what you've been through to then go back to the very top. Has there ever been like a gift that stands out to you, something you've been able to give back to your family or friends that you kind of think that's one of the greatest gifts I've been able to give the people I care about most?
What I can do is I can be as successful as I possibly can be, and let them revel in the fact that they created this. I've worked for it, but they created this. The money they paid and the time they paid in will never ever go to waste. So that for me is the greatest gift, is being able to share those moments when you are supremely successful at Wembley. To jump into the stand and to hug my dad and like, I'm not gonna lie, there was tears. Like, it's one of them. Even thinking about it now, it just gets me. But to be able to share those moments with the people that are closest to me is the biggest thing.
That's excellence. You're now in my box. You must find a way to flick that ball up and show me a sign of excellence. Me versus you, LT.
You've been working. Hit the target, big boy. Oh, get out of here. It's embarrassing to watch. There's the poodle.
Oh,
Shoot! Ooh. Come on in, Scooby-Doo. I know they're calling you the poodle. Come on in, Scoop. Excellence! They talk about excellence!
Bottom bins. Bottom bins.
Finish. I see where you're going now, Lyle.
Yeah.
I
Bottom
see where you're
bins.
going now. Don't look at me, focus on the ball. Catch and practice. Give me something I can't say. Listen to what I'm saying.
We're getting there now. We're getting there. We're working.
We're working.
Yeah. We've had a few goal sessions.
Yes.
We've played at Beckenham goals, we played at Eltham goals. You can confirm that you've never beaten me at goals. We played at the Wembley pitch. I know what the score was.
I don't know what the score was.
But I'm letting you know, and those of you at home, still to this day, you have never beaten me at goals. Would you like to confirm or would you like to deny?
If you say that that's a fact, I believe you. And shall I tell you why? Because at the end of the day, if you can remember it, I've done something right. Definitely scored though, innit? He don't like that. He don't score all the time. Top bins every time. He's so big, feels the goal, but he don't like his top corners. Should test me today. That one right there. That top bin.
There's people with your name on the back of their shirt. There's people who want to be like me. There's people that want to be like you. How does that feel?
Special. To be held in a regard where people aspire to be you and to achieve the things you've achieved. You know as well as me that that's unbelievable. That shows, that proves that there is worth in everything you've sacrificed and everything you've given and given up to get to the position you're in.
Ball comes, I don't know, decent centre midfielder, give me a name, go on.
Josh Cullen.
Josh Cullen gets on it. Plays a through ball. You're offside. Playing against a tough centre half, give me a name.
Oof. Any one of them in
Go
the
on,
camp,
go on,
any
give me
one.
one.
Got my teammate, Jason Pierce.
Jason Pierce,
Yep.
elbows you.
Yep.
You've been sent off.
I've been there.
You're now accountable for that because now you've let your team down.
You don't need anyone else to tell you. When you make those kind of mistakes, and I've been there and I've done it, justly and unjustly, when you make those kind of mistakes, don't think it doesn't play on your mind. I've sat out of 4 weeks of a season before because I've been sent off. Yeah, okay, we talk about goals here, goals there, and goals win games and all of this, but really and truly what any football fan wants to see is effort.
And that's how you do it. It's done here.
It's done here. The hard yards. What'd you say about trench work?
Trench work can only be done in the trenches.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
And this is the trench. This is it.
Come, I'll take you over because I think you need to see this. Does this remind you of anything? I'll give you a clue. Do you see yourself?
No.
You don't see yourself?
Nope.
Okay. I want to know, was you buying lollies with your face on it a good investment or a bad investment? Was it?
So that was a birthday present.
No,
from my
bought that.
hairdresser.
Okay,
From my hairdresser.
all right.
She actually bought me that for my birthday.
Is that an investment you want to make in the future? Buy this?
Yes,
Do it.
absolutely.
Do it. I'm happy to invest with you. Didn't take it serious, did I? Accountability. That spot, me and you. You miss, you know what's going to happen. All the pressure's on you. There's no pressure on you. The last penalty you missed was against who?
Rochdale.
Rochdale. I'm going to call the Rochdale keeper up. Let him know that I was the next one after him. There's no pressure. All it is me versus you. We're in a park. We're
in the bottom bins.
I save it, you cut your hair off today. I save it.
Hours of work goes into this. Hours every day. The technique works. I promise you, it's not for show. It works.
I was trying to read it. Like I was waiting as long as I could. Then I was trying to dive. It didn't work.
Can't do it.
No, it's not you can't do it. It can be saved. It's just. Oh, that was you definitely taking it.
I like it.
Suits you.
Thank you.
You've worn it enough times.
I have. I've been lucky. I've been lucky.
When you're put in that position of a captain, you're seen as the leader of the changing room. Does it make a difference? How does it make you feel? Because I feel like the man. I feel like my team knows that I'll be the first one on the pitch, the last one off. I'll put my body on the line for all of them. Yeah. We're an army, we're going to war, and they trust me to have that responsibility.
As soon as I'm given this and the responsibility of this, your mindset changes, because you are now, you're not in charge, but you are now accountable and held accountable by every single person in that stadium. Not just in the dressing room, not just the manager stood in by the dugout, accountable by every single person in that stadium, because you, with this, are supposed to be the one who leads. That's your job.
Has there ever been moments in your life where you felt like, yeah, I've had to drag my family through something, or I've had to that was a moment I remember?
You know better than anyone. The Dons is a family, and that is what family do. Family are there to support each other and to be a rock when nobody else is there.
I like Lyle Taylor at the Dons game. People want to know, man. Will you ever see Lyle Taylor in a Dons shop?
I hope so. I hope so.
Make sure that the agent not do the negotiations through me.
No, I will do. I will.
Your hairstyle is just ridiculous. It's so out there, but people notice when you go in the room.
Yeah,
people don't forget you because you're yourself.
100%. I'm lucky. I'm lucky that that what I have as a person is enough to be able to. That was so bad.
Yeah, God.
What I have as a person is enough to carry that hair off.
Yeah.
Like, I have enough about me and enough personality to be able to say, this is me, this is who I am. Like me or not, this is what you are getting.
At one point, you was coaching.
Yes.
Like, was that what was going on then? Why was you coaching?
I'm gonna call that an early life crisis.
Yeah.
No. So basically, what happened was I got released by Millwall.
Yeah.
And I needed to find a job.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and
how long did that last?
a year, a whole season.
Yeah.
A whole season it lasted. The most flexible thing I could think of that brought in a little bit of money, which was enough, fortunately, was to coach.
And there's probably a lot of people now who have kind of had that same situation that you've had, been released, and they're doing it now. Keep serving your community. You don't realise what you're doing. People who have been coached by Lyle now, they're looking at you and they're proud, same as me.
I get messages.
Yeah, I get the same. Like, I get messages from kids I coached 10 years ago saying, man, thank you for what you've done. I've got a big word for you. I don't know if you know how to spell it. Leadership, how do you spell it?
L-Y-L.
What? Oh!
Scrambling, I like it.
Show me if you're a leader then. Yep. Come on you, come on then. Yes! I'll take that. Now we're leading. Me versus you. Why? Me versus you, I'll take this now. Two Goliaths. Two Goliaths.
Oh, no.
Yes! Two Goliaths. I'll have him all day. Give him to me. Give him to me. Give him to me. Give him to me. I told you.
I lead from them. How do you spell leadership, George? B-I-G-G. How do you spell it? Let's go. Round 2. I'll take that round. Yeah. Come on.
There.
Just warming up. Just warming up. 360, go on in. Me versus you, 2 leaders. I ain't losing to a poodle. I ain't losing to a poodle.
That was it. The Be Real. Responsibility. Excellence. Accountability and leadership. He's real, and that's why I've got him here. I'm real. Watch who's next.
No. Yes, it should be that serious. He wants to win a game of football. He wants to win a game of football. We're serial winners. We're serial winners. They're saying our name. I don't want to hear it.